All right, we're going to learn how to use the number line to solve a word problem. So our word problem is right up here. The gingerbread man ran 5 blocks to the school. He then ran 6 more blocks to the park. How many blocks did he run in all? Okay, we're going to use an app that is on our iPad called the Numberline app. You probably have a number line in your classroom, but this one's on your iPad, so you can play with it on your iPad. So on the Numberline app, the way you're going to click on the Numberline app picture on your iPad to go to the Numberline. I'm on a computer, so it looks a little different, but it's pretty much the same. So now I'm on the Numberline app, and remember my question was, gingerbread man ran 5 blocks to school and then 6 more blocks to the park. How many blocks did he run in all? So I'm going to start by jumping 5. Got to put it in the right place. Starting at 0, I jumped 5 blocks to school, and then I'm going to add another jump. Don't want it to be 5, I want it to be 6, and then 6 more blocks to the park. So the question was that he ran 5 blocks to the school, 6 blocks to the park. How many blocks did he run altogether? And there's our answer. We can use this drawing tool here to circle our answer. We can also use the drawing tool to write an equation. So we can say 5 plus 6 equals 11. All right, so now we have a picture that shows how to solve that problem. Now we're going to learn how to take a picture of what you did on the iPad and share it in Seesaw. So on your iPad, you're going to click this button and this button at the same time, and you're going to hold it down for like 3 seconds. And when you do that, you're going to hear a little click, like a camera clicking. And that saves your picture to the photo gallery on the iPad. All right, now you're going to go and you're going to find, look over here, you're going to find that Seesaw class on your iPad. So you're going to click on the Seesaw app. And once you've done that, you're going to choose your name. And then there's a plus button for you to add something. And you're going to be wanting to add a picture. So I'm going to click on the plus. Now, like I said, I'm on a computer. If you are on if you're on an iPad, which you will be, it'll say photo gallery here too. So the way that you'll do it is you'll click on the gallery and find the picture of your screenshot. I have to do it a little bit different because I'm on a computer. So I'm going to click this one and find my picture. Here it is right here. Okay, so there's my picture. And now I'm going to click the check mark. And now there's my picture in my Seesaw account, in my journal. And I'm going to click the record button to share my story. Remember the story about the gingerbread man. So I would click the record button here. And it's going to ask me to it's going to ask me to click the button to begin recording. And so I would tell the story of the gingerbread man and how he ran 5 blocks to the school and then 6 blocks to the park. How many blocks did he run altogether? 5 plus 6 equals 11. When I'm finished, I'd hit the stop button. And it's thinking for a minute. And when it's ready, I can click the check mark. Okay. And this is me. Check. So now in my journal, there is my picture that I did on the iPad, and here is what I said right there in the journal. All right. So once you've learned how to do that, I want you to try again with your own problem. So think of another problem about the gingerbread man and that you could solve on a number line. Maybe you're adding, maybe you're subtracting, maybe you're adding and subtracting. So think of another problem and then solve it by going to the number line, showing your problem, going to take a picture on your iPad, and then share it in your Seesaw account.